Gentleman from Virginia for 2 minutes.
Thank you, Madam Chairman. I thank my very good friend, the distinguished ranking member of the committee, for yielding me the time to rise in strong opposition to an extension of the current pay freeze for federal employees. This legislation is a cynical attempt to tap into misguided resentment fostered by the far right against the federal government and the 2 million men and women who serve our nation as civil servants. Of those 2 million, let me point out to my colleagues, nearly 2 out of 3 civil servants work for the Department of Defense, the Department of Homeland Security, the Department of Veterans Affairs, and the Department of Justice. In other words, 2 out of 3 federal employees work in jobs related to our national security, at home and abroad, or caring for our veterans. Every one of those employees now seems to be the target of this body's misguided anger, and that's just wrong. Most of our federal employees work for the Defense Department to enhance our security. Employees at the Department of Homeland Security work to ensure nuclear materials aren't smuggled into our country by those who want to do us catastrophic harm. The Federal Bureau of Investigation works to investigate and prosecute cyber criminals that steal billions of dollars of intellectual property from our defense and civilian industrial base every year. This body claims to care about preventing nuclear terrorism and halting cybercrime, yet we want to punish those that are charged with carrying out that mission. Last year, a constituent of mine was awarded what's called a SAMI from the Partnership for Public Service for his work at the VA, helping to address veterans struggling with the human toll of warfare. My constituent has devoted 30 years of a career building a national network of small community-based centers where veterans traumatized by combat obtain counseling, job assistance, medical referrals, and other services. The partnership rewarded him last year, but today the House wants to forfeit his pay raise for a 3rd consecutive year. This bill is the product of an ideologically extreme group of people who got elected by insisting that our government is broken, and now that they're elected, they want to try to prove that that be the case. It is not the case. We ought to be proud of our government and reject this. Thank you, Madam Speaker.